beautiful people. Psychic Debbie here. Hoping you're having a great morning, afternoon, or evening. Let me say hi to Diddy to you. We're talking about the Virgin full moon today and what it's going to bring you. So February 24th, 25th, around that time is when it's going to be the full moon, and it's going to affect a lot of people. Even though it might be a smaller one than the supers, it's going to affect a lot of people's emotions, okay, and bodies. So if you have illnesses, or you've got things, you're being emotional, or if you got a lot of stress, this is the time to work on that and to release it. Please release me, let me go. It's going to be a time of releasing, but also planting seeds, okay? Beautiful, beautiful people. A lot of people saying hi to Diddy. Greetings from Montana and Ohio and Long Island and from Florida. Just a lot of beautiful people. You're not late, Kathy. Hi, Kathy. Thank you for connecting. Nigeria, St. Catharines. Wow, a lot of beautiful places and beautiful people. So I want to connect to you. I got a lot of things going on here. I am going to give you some predictions, and then I'm going to do like a couple sentences for each zodiac sign at the end, okay? So I was gone last week. I went to the Conscious Life Expo. And that was so exciting. It worked out so great. We had a lot of people. I had probably 25 of you YouTubers come by and say hi to Diddy to me and saw our booth and all that stuff. And I would be walking by, or sometimes I'd be in the bathroom and someone would be like, hello, and I'd be like, hello. And it was okay. I loved it. I call it foreshadowing, so that bigger, better places that I can heal people. So also, when we were setting up, we went there on Thursday to set up because it was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's a 3-day expo. People that have never been to this expo that came because of my YouTube, like Zabina. I don't know if she's on here. Beautiful Zabina, the one that is always giving me donations and all that stuff. She flew from Georgia. And she's like, oh my God, I'm coming next year. This is huge. This is big. It is a big, big expo. If you can ever get to it and go, it takes you the 3 days. It probably takes you even more days to get through it. There's 300, 400 booths. There's 400 free lectures. There was even dancing at night. I mean, it's just it's all like-minded people. Okay. So that's what's beautiful. So anyways, we were setting up our booth, and all of a sudden this lady was going around and going, Debbie Griggs. And I'm like, yeah, because I don't have a booth there. I was just helping out Hannah and Chris. And all of a sudden this lady comes with this beautiful, beautiful bouquet of flowers. And it was given to me by Nancy Millinger. And thank you, Nancy, so much for the beautiful flowers. So I'm going to show you some pictures here. So see if you can find yourself in these pictures, okay? So these are some of the pictures. I didn't get a picture with everybody that said hi to Diddy to me there. But here's the first picture. Here's the first group. And if you notice, Bashar is there. And if anybody watches TikTok, I'm going with vibrations a lot lately. So we saw Bashar. Bashar said hi to us. Here's some of the beautiful, here's Hannah and Chris's beautiful booth. Also, the beautiful lady that's named Bianca, that she does binary notes and feminine notes. She's right here. She's got a lot of followers. If you want to learn about frequencies and vibrations, please connect to that one. Okay, so look at all these beautiful people. So now here's another picture. So we had so many people that see if you can find yourself in this one. Here's Zabina. Here's Bianca again. Here's Lee, who's trying to help me get a TV show. So it's like all these beautiful people. Again, there's their booth. That's what it looked like. There's the flowers. If you here's the flowers. Here's the flowers. On the first set of pictures here, this is the flowers that Nancy gave me. So thank you so much, Nancy. They were beautiful. And we went and saw Bashar at his lecture, which was really, really powerful. But look at all these beautiful people that came and said hi to Diddy. Wasn't that nice? Yes, Hannah's mom is a beautiful lady. Beautiful, beautiful lady. And their lectures went really, really well and all that stuff. Thank you. Someone says I look pretty tonight. I'm wearing moldavite, malachite, and I just went blank. Just went blank. Another green stone. I forgot. Okay, so I wanted to make sure that I said thank you to Nancy. I'm keeping your card right by my table where I do readings. So thank you for that, Nancy. That was such a beautiful surprise. Such a beautiful surprise. If you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, you would see those pictures, and you can please comment and share on them and tell Nancy thank you for the beautiful flowers. Okay, so let me tell you the things that have come true. I haven't talked to you, beautiful people, for 2 weeks. So there was a lot that came through, that predictions that came true, but I didn't write all of them down, but a lot of them, Okay, so let me stop for a minute. Nicole is saying, is it too late to burn my bay leaves? I forgot about the third day to take them out. No, it's okay to, yes, you can burn it. And Georgie, no, it's not labradorite. It is, oh my God. See, my brain, I'm telling you. I'll think of it. I don't know. I can't think of it. But anyways, things that came true. Okay, so things that came true. So there's major mudslides here in California, unfortunately. Million people without power. I went and got my hair done, as you can see. This was a couple days ago. And a lot of the hairstylists were like, we had no power for like 2 to 3 days. And I'm like, what? We had power, but it would go in and out a lot here. And it's still raining. It's been raining here since, what is it today? Tuesday? It's been raining here since Saturday night. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and now it's supposed to even rain in tomorrow. But we're in so it's a higher thing. It's not affecting us. But thank you for asking us about that. Okay. Also, Lake Tulare, Tulare is getting even bigger. Remember, I was talking about that before, that the earth is going to, the lakes are going to come back. There's even a lake in Death Valley. Yes. It hasn't had this much water. This lake has not been presented for 100 years. So there's a lake in Death Valley. I even said to my husband, it's 4 or 5 hours away. We're not going to go. I'm like, let's go and see the Death Valley Lake. You know what I mean? And I wonder what kind of things are coming up. Maybe a frog or a toad or some birds or whatever that haven't been around for 100 years. You know how they do that. So the flowers this spring in the Death Valley and around here in California are going to be beautiful. They're going to be beautiful. Okay. So I also predicted that so we were going to the Conscious Life. We set up on Thursday when Nancy gave us the beautiful flowers, and we set up the booth. Then we went back home to Hannah's and Chris's house, and then we spent the night, and then we picked up Hannah's friend Lila. She came with us, and we for Friday, because the show started at noon. Okay. So we're in the car, we're getting our leftovers, our luggage, all our stuff, because we were going to spend the 3 nights there. So we're in the car. I'm taking my Dutch licorice, my double salted drop, and I said out loud, Hannah and Chris are used to this. I said, oh, we're going to have an earthquake today, girls. We're going to have an earthquake. And Hannah and Chris are like, oh, okay. And her friend Liza's like, what? What? You know, and I'm like, yeah, we're going to have an earthquake today. And she's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, I'm feeling sick. I have to take my drop. Da-da-da-da. So then Friday, we had that earthquake. What was it, like around 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon? And it's so funny because me and Chris were at the thing, and the table's kind of going really big. Even though the earthquake was in Malibu and Thousand Oaks, we felt it at the LAX, you know. And she's like, earthquake, earthquake. And then Lila comes running up. She goes, oh, my God, you said there was going to be an earthquake. And I said, yep, there was. And then there was another earthquake in San Diego because my beautiful friend told me about that. Okay. So, and then I found out that there was also an earthquake in Texas. Remember, I said that there would be an earthquake in the Midwest through this down to Texas, and I think I even mentioned Texas, and they had an earthquake the 16th. Because remember, I haven't seen you for 2 weeks. Okay, so yay! Okay, also there was 16 earthquakes at the Salted Sea here in California. There was a lot of small, the biggest one was like 4.0. Okay. So that was that. I'm going to predict some other things about earthquakes a little bit later. Okay. Unfortunately, there was that shooting at the parade in Kansas City. But a couple weeks ago, I said 2 Tuesdays ago, because I looked this up, I said I saw someone creating a disturbance or shooting or driving through a crowd or something like that in Kansas City. I even predicted that 2 weeks ago. I said, people, watch out. I didn't think it was going to be the shooting. I saw it as people getting run over, I think. But people were running and tripping and because of the shooting. So let's send prayers to that family, to that beautiful lady. Wasn't she like a teacher or something, or a counselor or something? So let's send beautiful love and healing to the family. Send the angels to that family, okay? Also, snow. Remember, I said there was going to be snow in the Northeast. I said there would be a dusting in New York City. There was, because someone even asked me on the chat, what about New York City? And I said, it might be on the edge or a little dusting, and that's what they got. Plane delays. I know there was major plane delays because my daughter was going to Florida, and she had plane delay. The poor girl, she never can get on a plane without something going on. So sorry about that, Sophia. Solar flares. There was a lot of solar flares. I predicted that. I'm also predicting the real estate is going down in Florida. The reason that the real estate, that they can't sell the homes, is because of the insurance. Because the insurance companies are running out, or they're asking such ridiculous quotes, you know what I mean, for the insurance. That's just for certain cities. There's a lot of cities that a lot of houses are open, and it's like, okay, they're asking less and less and less, but the insurance company is really getting to the people. So hopefully that doesn't, keep on going. There was fires in New Zealand. Remember, I was saying that water and fire this year, fires in New Zealand now. Also, there was a plane crash in Florida. Let's send people to them. The military helicopter, there was a plane crash on that. Excuse me. Paramount layoffs. They laid off 800 people. Remember, I said I keep on seeing companies laying off, bigger companies than what you realize are laying off. And I'm seeing more of that. Okay. So, and the good news is that I got to meet a lot of you beautiful people. And again, thank you, Nancy, for the flowers. Okay. So let me kind of go through some. They want me to give you the angel number book. And since today's the 20th, this is what they want me to read to you. Okay. 20th, it even says, you can even see it right there. 20th, it says, gratitude, boost your energy levels. Be thankful for what you have, align you with divine light and love. Your angels want you to focus on that today and feel good while doing it. Pen a letter to your future self describing what you have presently that makes you feel grateful. So you're going to write a letter to your future self and say, I am so thankful for my house. I'm thankful that my house didn't get flooded. I'm thankful for all the beautiful people that are here on chat or watching this YouTube. Thank you for my health. Thank you for my husband, my kids, my great. Write a letter to your future self about all the things that you're grateful for. Okay. And then say you're going to read it in a month, or you're going to read it in 6 months, or maybe even next year. And you're going to read those letters and you're going to be like, oh, I'm so grateful. And then you're going to see what more that the universe is going to bring to you. Okay. Because, to be grateful is the most powerful thing in the world. Okay. Oh, does the squirrel have an Easter basket, or is that a rabbit? No, it's a squirrel. And it has a little basket. So maybe I'll just say that this is an Easter basket, or maybe I need to find a little Easter bunny or something to put in his basket, right? He's so cute. He's so cute. There. Weston says, yes, I've been doing Louise Hay's affirmations lately. Aren't they? I love Louise Hay. She's like one of the first people. If anybody doesn't know who Louise Hay is, she's the one that created the Hay House book club. She started it when she was 60. So you're never too old, right? She's got a book that's called You Can Heal Your Life. You Can Heal Your Body. It's fantastic. Go read it. She's even got a video on it if you've never heard of her. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. She came out way before The Secret and all that stuff. Yes, I love her. Okay, so let me Okay, so Brianna. So, like I said, if you want to connect with the Bianca that has these vibration notes, I'm starting to learn about frequency vibration. Remember, I told you this is going to be 20 years ago that I had my near death. I can't believe it. It was in 2004. 20 years ago. Wow, my life has changed a lot. And it told me to help you beautiful people. So you guys were calling out for this, and that's why I'm still here, because I choose to come back. So at that time, I keep on talking about how the beautiful universe, the spirit, whatever the entity that I connected with in my near death said that everything is connected to frequency, vibration, sound, and water, and to connect to frequency, vibration, sound, and water. And so right now, like I had the wave and all that stuff, I just so connected to vibrations and frequencies. And at the Conscious Life, there was another guy that had a tuning fork. I mean, they were huge. They were probably 5 feet, 3 feet long, and gorgeous, too expensive. I couldn't afford it at the time. I'm going to say affirmation. I can afford it later. I just, I'm able to afford it. Just not at this time did I purchase it. I'm going to think positive. Beautiful sounds on that. So one of them even sounded like a UFO to me. It was just really powerful. So when we ran into Bianca, she's got the Sima tones on TikTok. I think she's got them on YouTube also. Listening to those sounds are just dynamic, fantastic. Wow, Debbie, fantastic. You should write a book. I know. I need a ghostwriter. Anybody ghostwriter? I would have to have a couple books, Tina, because my life. Wow, you guys have no idea. no idea. Many, many chapters in my life. Okay, so let's go with the predictions. Okay, so this is a goddess Mother Earth energy, right? Because Virgo, right? That's why I chose this background of green. I can't wear green because I'm having the green screen. So otherwise you wouldn't be able to see this thing. So I saw this and I went, oh, Mother Earth sent us a green moon. So my husband put this up. So that's why I picked that. So anyways, the goddess, do I have a stone in me? Because I'm jittery. The goddess Earth energy, great time to connect to feminine energy like Earth goddess, mother vibration. So if you're needing mother vibration, if you're needing to connect to a feminine energy, or if you're male and you're wanting to look for a feminine partner, or you're female and looking for a feminine partner, this is a great time to do it. This is the time to write down what you're desiring in the partner. And don't be so overly picky. Do you know what I mean? Not 6'2", eyes of blue, or 5'2", eyes of brown, or whatever. You want to write down that they honor you, or they acknowledge you, or that there's laughter. Connect to the vibration of the person that you want to meet. This is a really, really good time to do that with this full moon, to write down the characters, the vibration, the frequency, sound, and water of the person that you are wanting. And it could be even for business. It could be even for if you're wanting a baby or whatever. Okay, this is a great time to do that. All right, a great time to connect to your dreams. Okay, messages. Tell yourself you're safe to dream. Make them come true. I do not dream. If I dream, it's like once in a blue moon. I think it's because I do readings all day and I'm in this spiritual realm. I think my brain's like, are you freaking kidding me? I need to rest. If I have a dream, I have a dream. Remember that song? When I have a dream or I have an insight that comes through, I usually get it in the morning when I kind of wake up. And then they'll give me information then. Spirit's like, oh, you need to do this or you need to do that. Some of the predictions that I'm going to be writing here was brought to me in that space, okay? Sometimes they bring it to me when I'm taking a shower because of the water connection. Sometimes they do it right before I go to sleep. Or they sometimes, once in a blue moon, they'll wake me up at 2, 3 in the morning and say, you need to write this down. And I'm like, I'm sleeping. And they'll say, write it down. And I'm like, okay. So... Try AI if you want to write a book. People don't need a ghostwriter anymore. So how do I do it, AI? Remember, I'm right brain, Vera. I'm way right brain. You're going to have to tell me, right? And the artist mystic is like, squirrel, again, squirrel. Okay, so Great time to get great freedom, to get a break, to down the control of other people. This is the time to break through. So like if you're in a controlling job, a controlling relationship, a controlling friendship, a controlling whatever, something is trying to control you, siblings, whatever, even a pet, this is the time to break free, okay? If you need help with that, please, if you're in an abusive relationship, please ask, the police or some place to help you with that, okay? But this is the time to break free because you're going to be in the confidence of who you are. Because this is Virgo. This is the body. And the body is expanding, okay? The body's going to expand. A lot of you beautiful people are going to feel expansion at this time. Like, oh God, I need to run or I need to express myself. This is probably not the time that you want to sleep, okay? Unless you really, really need to sleep. This is probably not a good time to sleep and bury your head in the sand. This is the time to expand, okay? Annette, again, thank you. I appreciate you. She gave me 1111. In need of good vibes. Put a bid on a house. Waiting to hear if I got it. Trust the universe. Let's send good vibes to Annette. Thank you, Annette. Good vibes. Good vibration. Huh? Dun, 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 dun. Good vibrations. It's coming your way. It's coming your way. All right. Okay, so unfortunately, there's going to be more protesting. People overcoming rules, gangs, cults, control, abuse. Again, it's going to be the churches, the cults. Like I said, it's a breaking free. The protesting, the people like the farmers in Europe, like Holland and the Netherlands and France and Germany and some of the places like that, places and things like that are protesting, that are saying, no, the people are going to try to be on top again. And this is going to be going on for 20 years, unfortunately. This is going to be going on for quite a while. It's not going to be like, okay, they're done and everybody's going to flip over and say, rub my belly. But we're getting into the space. We're stepping on that soapbox and we're going in the collective. We're not just doing individual anymore. People are going to be holding hands. Do you know what I mean? Do you remember in the 70s, here's a squirrel. Remember in the 70s, that there was a thing that we hold hands, and we were holding hands around the world because they were trying to bring peace to the earth. And I think it was after Vietnam War, or it was during the Vietnam War. And then, and then Coca-Cola kind of connected with it. I don't know if you guys remember that ad or not. Tells you my age. I'm telling you, it tells you my age. Will the truckers boycott New York City? No. There might be a couple of them, but it's not going to be like how it was in Europe. Maria, no, I don't see that. Okay, so a great time to get noticed, time to go forward or to get acknowledgement. Okay, also freedom of love. Who are you choosing to love? This is a pivotal time. Virgo is about the body again. It's about self-love, but Virgin, new beginnings, releasing and new beginnings. So who are you choosing to love? Because if you're choosing to love a certain person, even though there's tons of red flags around, do you want that for 20 years? Do you want that for 5 years or whatever? So really be picky about who you're choosing to love or who you're putting your energy to. Because your intentions and your focus with this full moon, the 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, around that time, whatever you're focusing on, whatever your intention is on, if it's on prosperity, if love, happiness, health, wealth, spirituality, whatever it is you're desiring, it's going to be 10 times, 100 times stronger. So you need to feel the emotion of it, okay? Don't just love somebody because I need a man or I need a woman to be with me. And I can't be by myself, Debbie. I can't be by myself. Get a puppy and walk it every day. Love the puppy, love yourself, okay? So be choosy about who you're choosing about love. How... are they control is how you love your body, how you love your love, how you love your spirit. Do you even acknowledge your spirit? When's the last time you acknowledged your spirit? When's the last time you wrote a letter to your spirit? Right? It's a good thing to acknowledge the spirit of you, not the body of you. The body of you, again, is the fear, worry, and doubt. When I do readings, I'm talking about it all the time. The fear, worry, and doubt is what's blocking you. how about loving the spirit of you? What's your spirit? What's your passion, right? Be in joy. Be in joy. Joy is the highest vibration. What gives you joy? Loving that person give you joy, or it just gives you security? Don't love someone just because of security, okay? Boundaries are going to be up. Victims of control, boundaries will rise up. People will start saying no, appreciate it. So you might hear of a famous relationship where they're fighting, or that someone's thrown in jail because of domestic abuse, or a company trying to control something and people walking off or whatever. That could be happening a lot around the full moon. This full moon is connected to Earth, birthing. Want to get pregnant or don't want to get pregnant? This is the time to do it. You want to get pregnant? Again, virgin, birth, Earth, right? So, but if you don't want to get pregnant, shellac it, okay? So be careful. Be careful before and after. Also, earthquake. Spirit showed me that this year, this is one of those dream things that I told you about. That, and then after we had the earthquake on the Friday, Spirit was saying, they told me this, and I hope it's not true, but I'm thinking it's going to happen, that California is supposed to get a 6.5 earthquake. I feel like it's in the southern part of California, not the northern part, like, Humboldt and da-da-da-da. I feel like it's more down by LA, Riverside, San Diego, that kind of area. But I hope I'm wrong. So really be careful around April or September for this. New Zealand, please watch out. I've been kind of saying this for a while, but New Zealand, or I'm going to say New Zealand and Australia, but I feel like it's like on the coast of that. Okay, so that they brought me that too. Okay, so LB said, I had a vivid dream a couple years ago of holding hands with many people around the globe. It came to me often and wonder when it will happen. Well, it already happened. And I don't know how old you are, LB. Maybe that was a past life. Yes, Floor, I remember that. Starvation in Africa with the, we are the world, we are the children. I remember that too. Yeah, yep. I remember that too. Okay, so Tess said she likes my hair and it makes me look thinner. Ooh, should I do that? Okay, younger children, teenagers are going to be dramatic, full moon. So if you have sensitive children or adult children, probably up into the 20s, they're going to be dramatic. Their emotions are going to be expressive. They're going to express their emotions. Listen to them, coddle them, hug them, because it's da-da-da-da. But also, it might be helping them releasing a blockage, like that they've been sad and been holding on to this emotion for a long time, and then they just need to, wah, you know what I mean, and do that. If your child is overly expressive, especially a younger child, put them in an Epsom salt bath, okay? Put some lavender in there. Put maybe some castor oil on their feet, and rub it and rub their legs and stuff to get grounded, okay? So that could help them with that. So if you have, your illness could be showing around the full moon. So if you have any kind of illness, or you're like, oh, there's a cough, or Spirit is saying, you need to check that cough, or you need to check your sinuses, or you need to check your knees, or whatever around the full moon time. I'm not a doctor, got to say that for legal reasons, but I would go to the doctor, okay? Okay, so where am I here? So illness could be shown, especially around the lungs, water, and heart circulation, and viruses. So like if there's a virus or there's an illness going around you, say that, you're the town, how the kids come home from school and they're all snotty and blah, 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 and giving you all this stuff. And that virus is going to go around. There's a virus that will go around. So put the mask on, or stay home, or wash your hands really good, especially around the full moon, because I don't want you to get sick. Or people that have an illness, and you're like, should I go out right now? I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but I probably wouldn't go out around, like the 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th time area, because I feel like it's going to be really catchy. Okay. Rona Williams. Thank you, Rona. I appreciate you. She just gave me $19.99, and she says thank you for being you. Aw, I appreciate it. My hair's falling out. Okay. Okay, so also circulation, okay? But it's also the space of planting a new seed of great health. So this is a good time to start that exercise or eating better or what resonates with you, right? What resonates with your vibration. I might have to eat meat, or I might have to eat shrimp, or I might have to eat the plants, or whatever resonates with you. Not all diets resonates with everybody, okay? Patty's talking about the song. She goes, I like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. That's the song I love with the with the Coke, right? Dun, 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 dun. I love that song. Dun, 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 dun. Don't get me going because I'll start singing all day night long. Okay. So planting the seeds. Okay, unfortunately, foods and plants are going to be affected. Food prices, vegetable prices. Again, I'm seeing shortages there again. I've been talking about it. And I'm going to say rise of prices. You guys are going to go, Debbie, they've been rising already. They're going to rise again because there's going to be a shortage of them. Okay. I was showing that we might even have locusts this year. Okay. So they're just showing me that again right now. But we might have the grasshopper locust kind of thing problem this year, especially in the Midwest. So hopefully I'm wrong again, but they were showing me that also. Okay. Again, I'm going to talk about the China real estate. I keep on seeing the bankruptcy. I feel like it will be, I was being shown more in April, but I'm not saying it couldn't happen before that or after that. Okay. It will affect the shipping. It will affect the real estate. It will affect, like I said, the shipping, the real estate, and I forgot what the other thing was that they were showing me. Okay. Also, I'm seeing Russia sending threats to us. I'm not saying to go under the table, and I'm not saying to da-da-da-da, okay? But I'm seeing that they're going to try to scare us, okay? So maybe sending a missile close to thing or sending a submarine close to us or something like that. I'm seeing these threats happening to us, okay? Because they don't want us to help Ukraine and all that stuff. So it's going to be a choice of, I'm not all that into the politics. I'm not all into the government, da-da-da. So if you're going to say, I don't know what I'm talking about, you're right. I don't know what I'm talking about. But this is what Spirit showed me, that if we help more of the Ukraine, then I'm seeing that Russia is going to try to threaten us. But that's what I was showing in a dream thing. And Firefly said, it's already through the roof. I get it. I'm telling you. I know. Lori says, we are due to have the most cicadas, I don't know if I'm saying that right, in years here in Chicago. So that's probably what it's going to happen. Okay. All right. Connecting to earth, work on your root chakra and your heart chakra. This is a beautiful time to connect to your root chakra and heart chakra, especially me, because I'm in the 5th life of security, foundation, truth, and trust. When you get a reading from me, I'll tell you what life path you're on. If you're in the emotion life path, then you working with the heart chakra is really powerful. It's powerful for everybody, especially around this full moon. So listening to heart chakra music or root chakra music, especially if you're wanting security or abundance, do the root chakra if you're wanting love or express emotions, or you want to feel, you want that coddling, you want that feminine energy, then work on your heart chakra, or just work on both. I want you to, because we always seem to connect to the higher vibration above us. Let's connect to the earth this full moon. See the lava going through your body and clearing away and releasing all the lower vibrational essence or vibration or frequency that's around you. See the lava, see the fire of the earth. Let Mother Earth come through you and clear your spirit, your body, your mind, okay? So connect to the below. We need to be reminded below and above, right? And below is more powerful. That's why when you want to ground your feet, you walk on the grass and all that stuff, okay? Unfortunately, I'm seeing more layoffs. I'm seeing major ends of relationships. People that you probably be like, what? They broke up, I'm not saying like Tom Hanks, but Could be like a Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson. I'm not saying they're breaking up, but it's just kind of like the guy from Australia, like he broke up with his wife, Debbie. It was like, people are like, what? After 30 years, you're finally breaking up? You know, it's like crazy. Okay, so unfortunately, I'm seeing relationships. I'm seeing deaths because of Virgo is the beginning and the end. So if people, pets could be passing away, plants could be passing away, things that are no longer in use, like companies or your boss or whatever is not supposed to be resonating around you, you're going to be doing a lot of releasing. So if you're doing a lot of releasing, or you get laid off, or you've broken up in your relationship, I know it's going to be easier said than done, but be thankful for it, because it's going to bring a new beginning, new better things for you. Okay. Because of Virgo is beginning and the end, release to begin anew. Okay. I was also showing that there could be a death in NASCAR. I'm really into NASCAR. I watched the Daytona 500. I don't know if you did. It got rained out, and then we watched it last night, and I love it. It was what a race. If you're in NASCAR, what a race. I was just like all over the place. It was crazy, and they had a major accidents, and prayers to all the people there. But I was showing a death in NASCAR. I feel like it's an owner or a leader, but it could be a car driver, and I hope I'm wrong again. I would not be surprised at the end of the month, a volcano eruption. Also, the stop of shipping and or a loss of cargo ship. Okay. Also be careful with cruises. Again, ships, waves, this thing with ships and waves and water and shipping is still not done yet. So if you have, again, I'm not a financial advisor, but if you've got like crypto that's connected to China or shipping and I'd be really careful with it. If you got stocks in shipping, China, that kind of thing, I would be really careful with that especially around April and September. Okay. Be careful of your intention and focus, because it will become truer faster. And be responsible. If someone is saying to you, be responsible, okay? If you need to be responsible, this is the time to be responsible. This is not the time. If you're not going to be responsible in a relationship, a job, or whatever it is, or taking care of your children, you're going to be called out, and it might be a major argument, major conflict, taking you to court, breaking up of the relationship. I'm serious. It could be that bad. So put more attention on the child, the job, whatever, or the focus. Okay. And if you're like, I feel like they're going to lay me off, or they're going to fire me, this is the time not to go, oh, they're going to lay me off. Focus and put your intention in the job and show your truth, or unless you want to get laid off. Okay. Thank you. People are saying my hair looks amazing. And thank you. Andy says, my plants are always dying. Oh, thank you. Okay. So lean on your insight, perception, focus, and intention. Like I said to you before, I'm not a financial advisor, but be careful around April, the end of March, April, and be careful around September, August, September, beginning of October with your finances. Okay. Again, not a financial advisor. All right. So lean into your insight, your perception, focus, and attention. If your insight is saying you want to take a right, everybody's taking a left, I would take the right. Listen to your gut, because Virgo is gut. So if you have issues with the gut, it might flare up this full moon. Okay. And try to figure out, can there be a cure of it? Yes. But like I said, focus on the intention of it. It's like if the doctor is not finding it, then go to another doctor. Do you know what I mean? Or go to a holistic healer or something, or go to someone that has holistic herbs or something. But you can find the answer through this full moon. Like I said, the illness is going to be shown, but the miracle of being healed could be shown this full moon. Because it's Mother Earth, Mother Vibration. She wants to embrace you. She wants to love you. Okay? Allow that Mother Earth. And if you're not used to allowing, then the whole weekend just say, I, Debbie, is allowing, safe and worthy to allow. Okay? I got to go fast because I'm talking a lot here. All right. Okay, so Here I'm going to do your zodiac signs, okay? Before, so the full moon in Virgo, this is the beautiful moonology card. Manifesting ritual for your eyes, to open up your eyes. Add tea tree oil to your diffuser. Comfortably, sit comfortably, close your eyes, and call on Ceres, Cere, the goddess of harvest and all kinds of fertility, especially if you're wanting children or if you're wanting abundance, okay? She represents the love of the mother she has for her children. Ask, I'm going to spell it because I don't know how to say it right, Ceres, Ceres, for her help in making a bountiful of your dreams to come true, okay? That's for the full moon, all right? Okay, so I'm going to do the signs here. I'm going to do each sign. And like I said, it's just a couple sentences. I'm going to go kind of fast here because I don't want to start going over an hour. Okay. So Aries, March 21st to April 19th, reconnections, opportunities, take now, new friends, help to create abundance. Your friends or these new associates or these new connections are going to help you create abundance of love, happiness, health, wealth, prosperity, whatever you want. Opportunities, handshake. If you're going to do, if you're doing a connection, shake the hand and say, okay. So if you're wanting some kind of connection. Taurus, April 20th to May 20th, work. Ask for the raise. Final acknowledgement. It's going to be all about work for Taurus, okay? Work and money for you guys. So ask for the raise. Finally, ask for the acknowledgement. If you're not getting the acknowledgement, ask for the acknowledgement. There could be a new job, new manager, progress in clients, money, and business, okay? So it's going to be a lot about money for you guys. Gemini, you're one of the ones that are going to be mostly affected through this full moon, okay? Emotionally, physically, and mentally. So Gemini, May 21st to June 20th, insight, very strong, downloads, a lot, allow to be seen, opportunities on the internet, media, creating, arts, building, great time to do school, great time to learn new things, great time, okay? All right, Cancer, June 21st to July 22nd, truth will be shown, time to heal, time to tell the truth, or asks for the truth. Are you having an affair on me? Do you love me? Am I getting a raise? Am I getting fired? Ask for the truth, okay? Because the truth has to be seen and felt this full moon, because if you're going to hide from it, it's going to make it worse, okay? Could receive money, profits, or investments, but be careful of water. Be careful. Do not drive through that flood. Don't go outside and get hit by lightning or whatever. Be careful with water, okay? Or there could be a water element that's going on around your home. If you're like, I think there's mold there, there's probably mold there, okay? Leo, July 23rd to August 22nd. Movement, you need to move. You cannot be stagnant in anything through this full moon. Go out and exercise. This is not that you're thinking, oh, I'm tired, I need rest. No, your body needs movement. It needs power. It needs to be in charge. Okay, it's going to be charged with this full moon. You could get engaged. You could get married. You could have babies if you're wanting babies. Single, date. Please date. This is a great time to date. New friendships for the better. Let go, especially in a relationship of any kind. It's a gift. If you are feeling that you need to let go of a certain kind of relationship, please, that's up to you. I can't tell you what to do, but they're going to bring you better relationships and friendships. I got to take a drink of water. Okay. Virgo, another one that is going to be affected, one of the ones that is affected mostly, well, because it's a Virgo. It's a full moon in Virgo, right? Okay, responsibilities. Do not hide from your responsibilities, my dear. This is not the time. This is the time to embrace your responsibilities. It's like, oh, I need to clean out that closet. Clean out that closet. I need to write up a new resume. Write up that new resume. I need to call my grandma. Call your grandma. Whatever all the things that you think you need to do, write the list down and do them. And that they will go with ease. They will go with more joy and love. And if it's you're saying, oh, there's a negative, I lost a friend because of it, great. Because the universe is giving you a gift, because it'll send you another friendship, okay? So Virgo. Responsibilities, new jobs, need to focus, births. So if you're wanting to get pregnant, new birth for you. New birth of everything. New birth of insight, love, happiness, health, wealth, spirituality. You can have new growth. Relationships could explode. It could explode with love, or it could explode that it needs to part. It's going to be presented either way. Bringing in a new relationship. If you're single, this is a great time to go out and date. Okay, put your thing on the internet, or go to the grocery store and say hi to the butcher, and you're like, hey, you're pretty cute. One of those. Okay. They're making me talk really fast, aren't they? Expression. Okay. Health. If you need rest, take the rest. Can get illness, so stock up on the health routine. You know what I mean? If you're saying, oh, I want to start doing a new health routine, this is a great time for you to that. If you're taking your vitamins or whatever and you're like, I forgot, don't forget that full moon, because your emotions, your thoughts, feelings, and emotions are going to be, they're going to be heightened, okay? Find that if you want to find a new job, great. If you want to find a new home, great. If you want to find new friends, great. And a great time to find a pet, or the pet find you. Because I always think pets find you, right? So the one, Raywin, I don't know what your last name there is. Yes, water pump dead waiting for repairs, cancer. Yep. Great time to be in nature. Someone says, oh, hi, Lee. He's trying to help us with our show. He loves my blouse. Thanks, Lee. When is the full moon? February 24th, 25th. Where's the beef? Tina says. Okay, the next one is Libra. Okay, so Libra, September 23rd to October 22nd. Laughter, sexy. People will be drawn to you. Whatever you desire is a great time to manifest it, but it has to be with joy. It can't be like the fear, worry, and doubt, and oh my God, I need it, blah, blah, blah. Be in joy, because they're going to bring laughter to you. So if you're like, I haven't laughed in a long time, go out and do whatever gives you joy, especially if you're a Libra, or connect to the friend that makes you laugh or have a good time. Me and my husband laugh a lot. I think we laugh every day, I would say 9 out of 10, we laugh. Laughter is the best medicine, right? It's the highest vibration. So Libra, you're wanting to draw in something. You're wanting to draw a beautiful person, a relationship to you. Be in laughter. Don't be so serious. You're wanting to bring a job. When you're doing the resume, or you're going for the review, or you're going for the interview, be in joy, be in laughter. Then you would get it, okay? Scorpio, October 23rd to November 21st. For the better, movement. You could have a movement of a home, a movement of job, clearing the home, or new direction in life. Easier to do now than wait. Okay, support yourself and be asked to support others. Create boundaries. You need to create the boundaries, but us Scorpios, I'm one of them, it's hard for us to ask for help. So ask for help, okay? Or if someone's giving to you, this is the time to allow the help. But you need to do the movement. If you're looking for a home, a job, or you need to clean your house, again, my daughter, Sophia, does organization in Minnesota. So if you need her thing, just contact me on my email. But this is a great time to do that. This is the great time to support yourself. So what is it that you want to support yourself in? Okay? Fantastic time. Okay, Sagittarius, another one that's going to feel this full moon, okay? November 22nd to December 21st. Time to ask for the new job, or where your relationship is. For the new friend, ask for the new clients. Time to be on the internet, time to be seen, media, but be sure to rest in between, okay? Okay, so this is the time to ask. This is the time to ask yourself where your relationship is, with work, with health, wherever, your relationship with yourself, okay? So ask, and it will be given to you. Then you need to allow, all right? So I'm going to take a little break here. Someone's saying, squirrel for a minute here. Debbie, I'm wondering if you got my email. Just haven't seen a reply regarding my friend in Mexico that went missing. Many blessings. I didn't see it. Send it again. photopsychicdebbie@gmail.com. Okay? Yeah, send it again. because I'll need a lot more information. I'll need their name and the last place and blah, blah, blah. Okay? So send it to my email again and say, missing person on the topic. All right? And back to the thing. The squirrel helped me. Okay. Capricorn. December 22nd to January 19th. Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Remember that song? It will be about your money. Receiving or losing your money. Depends on, are you allowing it, or your focus on it, or your intention on it. Do not joke about money at all. Do not do a loan right now, but be careful with your money. Okay. Do not joke. The around Capricorn is going to be really sensitive of where you are on your money. And if you're like, I don't have any money, you're not going to have any more money. You need to focus on, thank you for the great abundance that is coming to me now and forever, or something like that. Focus on it. Have the intention of the money. It has to be in the higher vibration. Don't joke around like, I don't have any and I'm never going to get it. And what Debbie's saying and Spirit is saying is not going to work. You're right. It's not going to work. You're going to be very sensitive around abundance, Capricorn. Very, very sensitive. So that's your choice. I say be in joy for those 4 days. It's not that hard. Be in joy for 4 days about your abundance and money. Okay? Aquarius. January 20th to February 18th. The universe will test you to see where you are or what you really want. This full moon on Aquarius is going to test you. Do you really want that? Do you not want that? You can't, excuse my language, half-ass this. You can't be, I don't know. It's a yes or a no on this full moon. Yes, I want the abundance. Yes, I want that job. Yes, I want that partner. Yes, I want that health. Yes, I want that spirituality. If you are in spirituality, you could get some really big downloads, okay? Go forward. Time for the leap of faith for Aquarius. And this is sun, moon, or rising, okay? So time for the leap of faith. Get insight. If your gut insight saying take the leap of faith, I can't tell you what to do. You choose it. Then I take the leap of faith, okay? Also, listen, really listen before you making a choice. Listen, feel your gut choice, and then if you're like, I need to take the leap of faith, do it. There might be something going on with your best friend that you need to help them, or they're going to help you, or something like that. Or maybe spend that weekend with your best friend, and then you guys can connect and have a really good time. Okay? Kathy says, I need to clean my whole house. Murray says, thanks, you guys. I'm Aquarius. Fantastic. Okay. So what did I say? Okay, Pisces. Another one that it's going to affect a lot is this full moon. Is February 19th, which was yesterday. So if it's your birthday for Pisces, happy birthday to you. Okay. And again, Pisces is water, right? And are we having water issues now? Is the world going to have water issues? Is your house going to have water issues? Yes. Water, water, water. Okay. So time to allow to work on your dreams. Universe will bring luck to you if you allow. And connect to it, just call luck. Look out for the signs. Angels working with you. Watch out for the water issues. So you're saying bring luck to you by calling it out. Yes, we can call out luck. Say the luck of money, the luck of money, the luck of money comes to me with ease, joy, and happiness. I allow, and I'm grateful for this luck of money, or the luck of health. Luck of health, luck of health, luck of health comes to me with ease, love, and joy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We can all call on the vibration of luck. Again, it is the vibration, frequency, sound, and water of that energy frequency that you're desiring. Okay, so if it's health, call in the luck of health. If it's the luck of love, luck of love. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Okay, and that was Pisces, and that was the last one. So the spirit wants you to all connect to bees and bears. What do they represent for you? My name, Debbie, means the bee in Hebrew, okay? And it also means connecting to the spiritual realm. Yes, believe it or not. So what does a bear represent for you, and what does a bee represent for you? If you see a bee or you see a bear, even if it's a card or someone's, you're watching a show and a bear's presenting itself, that to me is a sign for you, especially around the full moon, okay? So it's about self-love, it's about communication, it's about friendship, and it's about solitude. All right. The archangel that I want you to connect to, and I don't know if I'm going to say their name right, so I'm going to spell it for you. It's Hanaliel. Hanaliel. Okay, she's the harvest moon. She's the Virgo moon. Okay, so she's connected to strength, to logic, to receive, positivity, abundance, blessing, positive, and gratefulness. Okay, so it's I think it's an M. Hamaliel. Look up that angel, connect to that angel, let that angel help you. Okay. Ooh. So what a powerful necklace. Yes. It's my Moldavite, my no, it's not garnet, malachite. And I still don't know what the green. It's not jade. Emerald. It's emerald. So, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So, Lanny, March 9th, I turned 70. Well, happy birthday to you, girl. You go. You go. Okay? So please comment, share, and like. Please, please, please comment, share, and like. Okay? I know it's close to the end, but I want to thank these beautiful people again. So I'm going to put these pictures up. Thank you, beautiful people, for connecting and coming to the Conscious Life Expo. Hannah and Chris say thank you too. And here's the other group. Thank you, beautiful people, for connecting and seeing us at the Conscious Life Expo. I appreciate you. I love you. And also YouTubers that couldn't even come. I thank you and I appreciate you. It was so much fun. I wish I could just take all these people that are watching me, we all in a group. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be a wonderful retreat or something? If we were doing like 3 days all of stuff, spiritual things together. Oh my God, we'd have so much fun. So I'm foreshadowing, right? So I want to give you blessings and smiles. And until next Tuesday, I want to give you thank you. Bye-bye. Be enjoyed.